Cyberpunk 2077.
You guys are too busy on the damn hype train to realize that there's nothing to this game. It's all hype.
Leo Cooper asked, how does Night City compare to other open world games? How detailed is it? Listen, I hesitate to say this. It's preview build. I only saw a chunk. I was mainly chasing the main quest. I cannot think of a more detailed open world in any video game I have played otherwise.
The writing is on the wall. Many red flags here for Cyberpunk 2077, but you want to sit there and go, oh, Marco.
Everyone agrees that the game looks gorgeous, that the world is incredibly so meticulously crafted, that it feels so alive and lived in.
They love to sit there and say, hey, this is why you're going to love it.
We've greatly enhanced our crowd and community system to create the most believable city in any open world game to date. The city's streets are bustling with crowds of people from all facets of life, all living their lives within a full day and night cycle.
And it's quite apparent, folks, that Cyberpunk 2077 is going to be the biggest blunder in all of video.
Here's another video from Michael Does Life.
Michael Does Life, not that one, the next one.
Michael Does Life, who is a famed YouTube troll, by the way.
YouTuber Michael Does Life by YouTuber called Michael Does Life.
You know, you really can't help but wonder, CD Projekt Red fanboys, how does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? Believe me, it must be so incredibly sad. Imagine thinking that the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red hit that home run here with Cyberpunk 2077, when quite clearly they didn't hit that home run. They fumbled that football. And here we are 292 days later, and the reality of the situation is still not where it needs to be. If that's not a testament to how the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red didn't hit that home run, how they fumbled that football, then I don't know what is. Cyberpunk 2077 is still the biggest blunder in all of video. But these shills want to come out of the woodwork and they want to sit there and they want to go, oh my God, Michael, what you talking about there, buddy? Hell, you ain't nothing but a clown. When you have to understand that World Class was with Cyberpunk before the press was. World Class was there before the major publications. And that's why World Class has the certified badge. That's why World Class, believe me, is single-handedly responsible for dismantling Cyberpunk 2077. You need to wake up and smell that coffee. And folks, let me tell you this. We are here 292 days later, removed from the launch of Cyberpunk 2077. And boy, oh boy, do we have a treat for you here today because, well, I hooked up my PlayStation 4 and I'm going to show you here today what CD Projekt Red shipped 292 days later. And not only is this inexcusable, but quite frankly, it's embarrassing. I mean, just imagine the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red thinking that they haven't fumbled the football when quite clearly still 292 days later, nearly 300, the fumble is not in their possession. The football is not in their possession. The fumble is. And that's the reality of the situation. That's what you need to understand. But you're like, oh, Mako. You know, this isn't some little incel thing we're doing over here. Oh, no. Believe me, I have my thinking cap on. The proof is in the pudding. The writing is on the wall. And again, we're going to get down to the reality of this situation. The meat and potatoes, the reality of how this ultimately unfolded 292 days ago, Cyberpunk 2077 on base consoles. Because as it stands today, you still basically have to be rich to play this game. When you really start thinking about it, it's still a mess on base consoles. I mean, I haven't updated my game, so I can't tell you how much of a mess it is in, but I know it's not perfect. I know it's not fixed, and that's the way the cookie crumbles. So as such, you either need a next generation console, which costs $500, $400, $300, right around that range, and that's if you can find one, or you got to build a big PC rig, okay? So either you go out, try and find a new console, if you can find one, or you build a new PC rig. It's as simple as that. So in order to play this game properly, those are the things that you still have to do 292 days later. How is that a testament to how they're fixing the game? How is that a testament to how they're listening to the feedback? How is that a testament to how the lazy millennial devs over at CD Projekt Red are somehow, some way now scoring the touchdown? No, they're not scoring the touchdown. Tom Brady passed them the football, and they continue consistently to fumble that freaking football. They continue consistently fumbling the football, and yet you want to go out and buy Cyberpunk 2. You want to go out and buy Witcher 4. You want to pat these lazy millennial devs on the back. Why? They didn't ship you what they promised. I'll show you what they shipped 292 days later, because some of you people need a reminder. Some of you people need to go and let these stupid idiots, these CD Projekt Red fanboys who are, by the way, brainwashed, know that this is, again, the biggest blunder in all of video, and you can't excuse this. It's inexcusable. Okay? You could sit there and make all the excuses and say, oh, they didn't have enough time, Michael. Oh, the stupid fans rushed the hard-working developers at CD Projekt Red. I mean, when I show you this, because I know you need this reminder, when I show you this, your jaw is going to be on the fucking floor. This is what they shipped to millions and millions of gamers who are looking forward to this game, literally a decade in the making. Literally a decade in the making. And everyone sat there and they said, oh, Michael, this is going to be the best thing ever, Michael. Oh, a broken clock is right twice a day. Oh, Michael, you just got lucky. No, not only did I predict the downfall of Cyberpunk 2077 a year in advance, over a year in advance, but I got the game, like I said earlier, before the press did. No one had the PS4 version, and no one was going to show it off in a way that made sense. But World Class was there. World Class was there when no one else was. Now, do I have a trophy? Do I have, a certificate that says thank you for your accomplishments in this gaming industry? Thank you for putting a wake-up call on the lazy millennial. I don't have any of that. I didn't get the pat on the back. They don't acknowledge World Class. They sit there and they say, oh, my God, this guy's autistic. He's a clown. He don't know what he's talking about there, buddy. That's all they say day in and day out. They don't have their thinking cap on. They wish they had their thinking cap on, but they don't have their thinking cap on, and that's why we're here 292 days later with Cyberpunk 2077. This is what you need to know, and quite frankly, what you need to understand. I know this is a hard pill for you CD Projekt Red fanboys to sit there and go, oh, Michael. But we're going to get down to it right here. 292 days later, you got to deploy the troops. I know we're doing this in a different time frame, but that's good because you know what? It weeds out some of the stupid idiots. 292 days later, Cyberpunk 2077, okay? This is the reality. This is what CD Projekt Red shipped 292 days later. Get ready. This is embarrassing. It's so sad. It really is so sad, folks. This is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand. But you're going to sit there and go, oh, Michael, just update the game. No, that's not the point. The principle is they shipped you a broken product. And this is the reality of the situation, folks, right here. Cyberpunk 2077, 292 days later, running on PlayStation 4 2013 hardware. And we're going to climb this ladder here, and I'm going to show you the reality. I'm going to show you that the cracks are indeed starting to show. I'm going to show you that you CD Projekt Red fanboys are so brainwashed. You can't put your thinking cap on. You refuse to put your thinking cap on, and it's so incredibly sad. This is CD Projekt Red. This is Cyberpunk 2077, folks. You've never seen this version because they don't want to show you this version. This is what millions of gamers got day one. You know what I mean? So incredibly sad that I know that I could tell you.
What's going on over here? The hell's this guy doing?
What's your problem?
Oh my god! Oh. Oh my god. How do you defend this? How do you defend this? "292 days later, and granted this is the day one version, but this is retarded. This is inexcusable. CD Projekt Red sucks. You can't sit there and defend this. Look at this, bro. Oh my god, the entire situation is really so incredibly sad. That I know, that I can tell you. Again, Cyberpunk 2077, 292 days later. This is the PS4 version. Granted, it's version 1.0. They don't even have a version on this number, because I guess they weren't planning to fix it, but then they decided, oh shit, you know, the investors are barking, so we gotta do something here, and this is the reality of the situation. Dead, empty, open world. A lot of Pierce is like, oh my god, the world is so lived in. Oh my god. Hey. Alrighty, we're going to continue to move the wheels here. What's going on here? Uh-oh. Oh no, I think the game crashed. Yikes! That's not a streaming issue on my side. That's the fucking game. When the game starts doing that, I'll let you know. And it's going to do it very often.
You can't.
I mean, I'm surprised that really worked. Usually that doesn't work. Oh my god, he's ice skating! Holy shit, this is horrible. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really shocked that that car is still there. Like, I'm shocked that that car didn't disappear, folks. This is the reality of the situation. What you need to understand, Cyberpunk 2077, PlayStation 4, this is what they shipped to you 292 days ago, and you still have defenders of this slop. I mean, I can't believe this. This is so incredibly sad. It's an unmitigated disaster. It truly is. It's an unmitigated disaster. People don't want to support the show. They just want to support CD Projekt Red. That's what they want to fucking do. Oh my god, I can't even play this. How do we get out of the car? It's been 4 years since I played this fucking game. I can't get out of the car. Things are still loading in. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. What the fuck? Huh. Well, we're going to take a timeout on that fucking slop. I don't even know what just happened. Maybe I was at low health from the fire. I mean, earlier. I don't know what the fuck was going on. Nonetheless.
You know, you can't help but wonder, CD Projekt Red fanboys, how does it feel to be a part of the Losers Club? We're here in Night City 292 days later. Cyberpunk 2077 removed. 292 days later, Cyberpunk 2077, and it's just a fucking unmitigated disaster. I mean, in all fronts, an unmitigated disaster, and you don't care, quite clearly. So as such, I'm shutting down the show. Thank you so kindly for watching, and we will see you later.